Welcome to MEFA page this week, and this class I'm running today is a special class. We are talking about a very important topic. In making a great movie, which aspect do you think should take the priority? In making a great movie, which aspect of the production should take the priority? Now, before we can say one aspect of a movie production should take the priority over the other, we now actually need to know what are the aspects we have in making a great movie. Now, I want to mention few of them because these few of them are those I will be talking about today. Now, some of the aspects we have in making a great movie begins with script, production designs, acting, directing skills, cinematography, as well as editing. These are the aspects I'm going to talk about today. Among all these aspects that I mentioned, scripting, acting, cinematography, production design, directing skill, and editing, which of all these should take the priority in making a great movie? MEFA is organizing a 3-day crash course in cinematography, 27, 28, and 29 in May, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. every day. A complete crash course in cinematography. Be part of this training. God bless you. Yes, of course, we all know that production is divided into stages. We have pre-production stage, we have production stage, and the post-production stage. Now, this is not new to many of us in production. All these stages have a special aspect that must be undergone in achieving a great movie. Number one is scripting. This I have written over and over in some of my posts. That script is the bedrock of your movie. Now, if you have a fantastic story, you have a wonderful screenplay, your screenplay is top notch. Now, is it the script? Some people believe that it is the script. Some people believe that it is the script that should be good. The story should be fantastic. Once the story is fantastic, every other thing is good. Well, we have seen so many films like that as long as their story is fantastic, people are not bothered about whether the technicals are fine, whether the directing skill is unique, whether the production design is okay. A lot of people have that very idea that, oh, if you have a great script, you eventually come out with a great movie. If you have a great story, you eventually come out with a great movie. Wow, that's one. Two, is it the cinematography? Of course, a lot of people, in fact, very many proportion of filmmakers believe that it is the cinematography aspect of the filmmaking that should take the priority. Once you have a good camera, once you have a very fantastic camera, when you are shooting your movie with a very fantastic camera, your movie will come out great. Of course, it's good, but should we say that cinematography should be the one to take the priority when it comes to making a great movie? Should we believe that is the cinematography? Of course, cinematography has a very much aspect. The camera is very important when it comes to making your movie. The camera is very important when it comes to making your movie, as well as the light, as well as the sound. All these three aspects are very important to also make your movie. Should we now say because the camera must be fantastic, you must have sophisticated lighting equipment, you must have good sound equipment, should we now say that cinematography should be the one to take the lead when it comes to prioritizing the aspect of your film production? Acting. Some people believe that acting should be the one that take the lead. That if you have fantastic actors on your set, no matter how worst every other person on set is, then your production will come out great. Good. Yes, fantastic actors, great actors. We turn a movie around. We make a very good show of a movie. Fantastic, good. When a story is even not as fantastic as it should be, but when you have good actors coming on set to do such, your movie is going to be great. Should we also believe that it is also actors that make it good, that make a movie a great movie? Should we believe that? Should we also believe that? Yes, of course. A lot of people also believe. But let's also look at it. Should we believe that actors are the one that we need to work seriously on? The actors acting should be the one to take the priority when it comes to making a great movie? Yeah, we also have one aspect which is very, very important also in filmmaking, which is production design. But not very many people understand that this production design is also very important when it comes to making a great movie. Production design. What is production design? You know, production design is the aspect of designing that is involved in all your movies. When you talk of makeup, that is it. When you talk of set designs, that is it. When you talk of props that you will be seeing on your set, when you talk of props, set, everything that will come on board when it comes to your filmmaking is called the production design. The colors that we are going to see, the images you are going to see in front of your camera, they are the production. Should we now say, because all the images that we're going to see in front of our camera must be very fantastic, should we now say that production design should take the priority when it comes to making a movie? I am going to draw my conclusion at the end of this class. I'm going to draw my conclusion at the end of this class. Should we say that script should take the priority, or acting should take the priority, or cinematography should take the priority, or production design should take the priority, or we should say directing skill should take the priority? Now I'm moving to directing skill. Or you might not have a very fantastic story, you might not have very fantastic actors, you might not have very fantastic crew, but when you have a very wonderful director, fantastic director, you will have a great production. Fine, a director can turn an actor who is not very fantastic around and make a very good show of such an actor. When a director has a very fantastic idea, every other person will follow suit. Of course, some people believe that once you have a very fantastic director, every other thing will fall in place, every other thing will take good shape. Of course, a lot of people believe that. Should we now say that because you have a fantastic director, every other aspect should just lie low, and it is the directing aspect of it should take the priority? Should we say that? I'm going to draw my conclusion at the end of this class. Also, I want to talk about the editing. One of the post-production aspects of movie making is editing. Oh, many people believe that once you finish with your footages, the editing takes over, the editing transforms whatever you have done on location. And once you have a good editor that can transform whatever things you have done on set, whether the flaws or the good, once you transform them, then you have a great movie. Should we now say we should give the editing the priority? And okay, the editing should take the priority. Oh, whether you shoot rubbish, you shoot shaky shots, the editing is going to balance it up. You are going to eventually come out with fantastic good. Even if the colors of your footages are not balanced, the editing is going to do the grading. The colors are going to come together, and you will eventually have a good. Should we now say for that reason the editing should take the priority when it comes to making a great movie? All right, now here is my conclusion. Now, if you want to make a great movie, I would advise that every aspect of your production should be done according to what the script demands. Every aspect of your production should be done according to what your script demands. Now, there is no script that will not carry all the aspects of movie production, except you don't want to prioritize them. All your script that you have written comes from the script level. There will be set, there will be location, there will be shooting, you will bring your camera, you will do your lighting, you will do your sound. All aspects you will have to do. They will wear costume now. Nobody will come on set naked. They will wear costumes. So they will wear costumes, they will use props, you will have elements on your set. So of course it actually means that your script will demand so many aspects, which is eventually going to be all the aspects of movie production. As long as your script demands all of them, give all of them the equal space. Give all of them the equal space. That's what will make your great movie. Now, don't say because okay, I'm going to have a fantastic actor. I'm going to have fantastic. Even if my director is not good, definitely my fantastic actor is going to do the job for me. Now, even if I'm not going to have a good set, it doesn't really matter. I don't really need to have a good set. As long as my editor can do magic, then definitely my good production will come out. I would advise that you should make your production an holistic production, a production that has all its aspects treated with professionalism. All the aspects treated with professionalism, from script level to the screen level. That is when you will make a great movie. Thank you for watching MEFA page today. God bless you. MEFA is organizing a 3-day crash course in cinematography, 27, 28, and 29 in May, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. every day. A complete crash course in cinematography. Be part of this training. God bless you.